Hey, good afternoon. Coach Jack Daniels at the helm and representing the Boxing Trainers Channel. Look here, y'all. Today we talking just boxing. You feel me? You know what I mean? It's like we can come on most of these podcasts I'm referring to, and me included, we can come on and talk about what these boxers do in the overall scheme of their professional careers, right? Who they fight, when they fight, did we like to fight? And that's the conference, right? It's about those ideals in boxing. But how many weight categories are there? 10, 5, 15, 17, 20. How many is there? Do we know? You know what I mean? I'm actually referring this question to what they call the hardcore boxers. Now, do y'all know? Because I want to be realistic with y'all because you know what I'm saying, dance on the truth. My thing is telling the truth. I can't, you know what I'm saying, hold back from telling the truth, even if it has a personal reflection on my historical aspect of boxing. And it would in this event, right? Because I didn't know. You know what I mean? But this morning I woke up with, as I do every day, with boxing on the brain, right? So I said to myself, I said, Sal, how many different classes are there in boxing, right? And Sal said, I don't know. Why don't you salute Gil Cole? Saluting to you, brother, in the chat, in the house. So I said to myself, Google that issue. And I did. And I came up with the answer, and it was like, damn, man, I ought to be ashamed of myself. I've been boxing for over, 40 years, and I had no idea that there was actually 17 different weight classes. And some of them I didn't even know existed, right? So let's go through those weight classes right now, and then we're gonna get in the chat and y'all have conversation about, oh excuse me, or we can have conversation about the weight class. You know what I'm saying? My preference is that we cover all aspects of boxing, right? I think that that's only fair to boxing, right? That those that love boxing as much as I do and y'all do, right, should know every area, every aspect of the boxing phenom. That makes sense? What about you, Gil Cole? What you think about that, man? You know, 17 weight classes in boxing. 17 weight classes. I'm like, damn. Anyway, let's move forward with the uncertainties of the weight class, right? Uh, Actually, there's one more that I don't see at the moment. Okay. Well, what was it? Let me see. Okay. Okay, what I'm talking to myself about is that there's actually one more weight class that's not mentioned here. It's the first weight class, and it's like I'm not sure, but it's small, right? And it's yeah, I think it's a weight class that starts at 102, 102 pounder, right? And it's not mentioned here, but I am relatively certain that that's a fact, right? So moving forward, the mini weight is 105, right? I goes mini weight to light featherweight 105 to 108. Light featherweight to featherweight is 108 to 112. Featherweight to super featherweight, excuse me, super featherweight is 112 to 115. Super featherweight to bantamweight is 115 to 118. Seems like when it's in the smaller weights, it's like a three weight differentiation, right? And that even goes as far as the I think it was something weight, right? I'm gonna get to that, and I'm gonna get back with y'all. If not today, mark my word, I will have that. But because I do recall seeing that this morning. But the fact is, this particular site is obviously not the one that I put up this morning. Doesn't have that weight. But anyway, moving forward, right? And we're bantamweight to super bantamweight is 118. And then they start to go up to 4 pounds, right? Differentiation, right? 118 to 122. Super bantamweight to featherweight is 122 to 126. That's 4 pound differentiation, right? From featherweight to super featherweight is 126 to 130. For 130, super featherweight to lightweight is 130 to 135. Lightweight to super lightweight, which is also junior welterweight, is 135 to 140. From junior welterweight to welterweight is 147. That had a 7. That's weird. That went from 140 to 147. A 7-inch. A 7. Salute to Tree X in the house with the bags, bro. I need some of them bags. You heard me? I need some of them bags, man. Can you help me? You know what I'm saying? We got a cash app in there too. You feel me? So I'm hooking up how we're gonna work that, but I am on the cap ass, right? And let the record reflect for those in the house, right? We need support. Man, check this out. This brother here is serious about what he's saying in regards to building boxes, right? I'm not just talking about coming on this podcast and building boxes, right? I'm going to build boxes in the sense that we start putting gyms in the community. Now. Oh, he ain't just talking, right? Before I leave, again, I make reference to this all the time. Before I leave this planet, excuse me, my words is going to turn into actions. My words are going to turn into visual things that I say out of my mouth today, right? Because this brother here is a realist. You know what I mean? Thinking and planning. I told y'all, you know what I'm saying? Go to one of them podcasts if you don't want to hear what's real and get on with them. Because this brother here is serious. He's real. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to make it happen. Moving forward, right? From welterweight to super welterweight, which could be determined as 147 to 154, junior middleweight, right? I viewed the fight this morning, and I didn't know the variance between the 159 pounder and the 160 pounder, right? Because it's so relatively close. But I learned that from 154 to from 154, excuse me. From 154 to 160, actually it's 59, is junior middleweight, right? And I make reference to this because Marvin Hagler and Thomas Hearn fought at 159, which was, I had to find out, which was junior middleweight, right? Both of those, Marvin Hagler, and that was for undisputed. And that's really interesting because Marvin Hagler was undisputed at 154. Tree X said in the house, he said, and hit me with the cash app. Right on, brother. With the trees, right on, brother. Hit y'all with the cash app as soon as I can get through, you know what I'm saying, run that down. And I love you for, you know what I'm saying, supporting the channel, brother. Right on, right? Power to the people. You know what I'm saying? If you saw that video last night, if you didn't see it, you need to go back and see it because I was laying it down about power to the people. The thing was about that is I didn't get the proper energy flowing, you know what I'm saying, to say what that really was. But this is what that really was. power to the people. We was making reference to the 60s and the early 70s, right? When black folks had really found themselves, right? They had really came back to self, right? They had, you know what I'm saying, stop perming their hair and stop pressing their hair, right? And they came up with that beautiful natural, right? You know what I'm saying? We was working. I mean, I'm talking about we was working, we was putting in work, and we was proud, you know what I'm saying? And we let the world know we was proud because we was in our own environment, you know what I'm saying? In the sense that we was culturally recreating ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all didn't see that video, you need to check that video out, right? And while you checking that video out, make sure you hit that subscription button, because the only way we can get to where I'm trying to go, right, is we support the channel. You feel me? Yeah. So that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's get back. What bro said? But I man, see, some of you people in the chat are like Tree X. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Is about the truth, right? Brother say, I'm gonna hit you with that cash. Brother say, hit him with the cash. Yeah. We're gonna do that soon. Let me finish this first. Then it's first, right? So, what the hell? Okay, okay. From what is this thing doing, y'all? It keep on its own. Anyway, let me see if I can get through this. Okay, from 154 to 160 is middleweight. So anything between that, and that's what I was getting at. Marvin Hagler and Thomas Hearns actually fought at 159. That's like a pound below middleweight, right? And I'm gonna have to go check this out because I'm a little confused, right? Because Marvin Hagler was the middleweight champion of the world. Now, but what this is implying is that he was also the junior middleweight champion of the world, and that's where he held that undisputed belt at. Now, that I'm saying is kind of like, damn, excuse the term, but that's like, damn. I mean, I recall that brother Marvin Hagler as being the middleweight champion of the world. So I am. Hey, look. If y'all, you know what I'm saying, is claiming to be a world renowned boxing fans, right? Y'all need, you know what I'm saying, get up in here and start checking this out too, because this kind of stuff, right, is about the nature and the spirit of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Them two different weight classes, right? Marvin Hagler and Thomas Hearns. I'm talking about fought in that division for undisputed, right? And at that weight, they were at 159 and 3/4, right? That's like a quarter of a pound from middleweight, the middleweight division, right? So anything below that is the junior middleweight division. But I'm hoping that this is that would it couldn't have been a catch weight because it was in between two weights, right? And I'm going to stroll up and read my comment. Okay, I'm gonna stroll up and read your comment, brother. Wait a second. Okay, okay. Which one, brother? Okay. Gil Coles. Salute to you. I got that. He called me Treat. Okay. And hit me with the cash app. Okay. Immediately. Okay. Let me get the cash app because this girl's gonna knock my head off. But hold up. Let me get this for some cash app there. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Okay. You know, I just got some. See, I'm off. I'm off in these sticks. You feel me? I'm talking about way back in the bush, right? In the country, right? What I mean by that is, right? I got a little 17-acre spread in Arkansas. I'm half the time I'm in Arkansas, and half the time I'm in California, in Oakland, right? And in Arkansas, the internet was like, damn, you can't do nothing because the internet is so slow. But of late, I changed providers and I came up with the fiber optics, right? And I'm like, You know what I'm saying? I'm like a whole different person on this internet now because I got some speed. You feel me? So anyway, Cash App is $Peggy 1950. Now I don't know if my name is Jack is before that. I very seldom engage with this Cash App. So if you can't find it there, let me know. Either Jack Cash App 1950 or no, either Jack $Peggy 1950 or $Peggy 1950. Let me know which one it is. And when y'all, you know what I'm saying, do what you do, let me know. What I said was that Tree X is one of the most knowledgeable boxing scholars I know in YouTube. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, let me get up on Tree X. But thanks for the info, and I'm gonna get up on that. But I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, the info, brother, because you know what I mean. I'm the type of brother that just have I gotta know, man. You know what I mean, and you know what I'm saying? I think that we all need to kind of like rally around that concept, right? The need to know, right? So we can, you know what I'm saying, advance our intellectual curriculum. You know what I mean? And that's what it's really about, especially for, I'm not saying, I don't know that brother or whomever he is. Trey X, I don't know him, but I will get a chance to meet him by way of the internet. And I salute you, brother Gil Cole, for making that possible. But if he's a scholar, I want to know him. You know what I mean? We got to, man, look. But I of late, I gotta finish this first. And then man, y'all got me moving and grooving today. What is that? Hold up, y'all. Hold up. The brother say checks. Uh, Oh man! Oh wow! Oh wow! Hey brother, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Montree Davis sent $5 for a tip for your work, brother. You know what I'm saying? And look, man. You know hey, brother. Don't have me, you know what I'm saying, getting soft on y'all, you know what I'm saying, emotionally, because um, to think that my work means something to others, right? Man, hey, man, look, this is I assure you, you know what I'm saying, in my 74 years on this planet, right? After I awoken out of the darkness and came into the light, right? Being in an environment with Africans such as myself that demanded that I upgrade my curriculum to uh, a scholastic level, right? That was superior to none, right? That's the type of environment that I propagate for all my people. You know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing without being able to be intellectually responsible. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you just can't get around it. And the only way that y'all or we gonna do that right is pick up a book, man. I don't give a damn what kind it is. But I don't care, right? You know, learn the art of the English language. You know what I'm saying? Because that very language is what they use and have been used to keep you suppressed. You know what I'm saying? But once you don't starve me, do not starve me with this truth. You see what I'm saying? Because like the truth is really the only thing that's gonna set you free. That's real talk. That's that's real talk. Wait a minute. Well, hold on. Cash out. Yeah. Okay. So, brother, I appreciate you, right? And eventually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open up a separate account for the Cash Apps. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna open up a separate account for the Cash App money, right? And I'm gonna put this to the side for our business. Share my channel with your folks, man. Share my channel. Grow this damn channel. Excuse my French. You know what I mean? Because I'm not the type of brother that needs to use foul language in order to make a point, right? I eat you up using intellectual skill. You see what I'm saying? And that's the type of behavior that I was around with brothers that had that type of dynamic and charismatic level of the English word, right? That man, I got some stories you wouldn't believe. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? In the sense how I got to where I have intellectually. Man, I had those. I actually and literally ship with sail. Hey, brother, shout out to Ship with Sail. Hey, brother, shout out to Ship with Sail. I'm gonna get there. I've started to work with a StreamYard, but I haven't got the kinks out yet. But I'm gonna start. Brother, because you said it, right? That's what we need to do, right? I'm gonna start working with that so I can get that shipyard up and running so we can get in the chat and talk some business, man. You know what I'm saying? Not just about but primarily about boxing, but about this damn, excuse my French, world too, man. About these horrible people in this world that kind of keep their foot on our neck. Yeah. What's real is real, man. You can't get around what's real. And that's a fact. That is a fact. Hold up. Let me get back to this right quick. Let me see. Okay. I didn't lose it. Okay. From 154 to 160 is middleweight. From 160 to 168 is super middleweight. From 168 to 175 is light heavy. 175 to 200 is cruiser. From 200 on up, we don't care what size you are after you get to 200. As far as the heavyweight concerned, he can be 400 pounds, right? But as long as he can manage himself in the ring, he's a heavyweight. And again, I made reference to this before. That's why Tyson Fury is so successful, because of the weight he carries in the ring. You know what I mean? And Canelo Alvarez made reference to that the other day. He said the only thing David Benavidez brings in the ring is 25 pounds. Y'all know what that means, don't you? That's the same thing as Tyson Fury. More weight, the worse it is on the opponent. If the weight is superior to the opponent, right? Because leaning on the opponent with 25 pounds, that's a lot of weight to carry, right? It drains you and wears you down. Again, that's why Tyson Fury is so successful, because he carries a lot of weight to rope. That's why go back and look at Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. Go back and look at those fights, right? And see what Tyson Fury do, right? And see how tired and wore down Deontay Wilder is, right? That's because all that weight that he has to carry in Tyson Fury, right? But look, y'all, I love you to death. I mean, y'all made this old man really, really happy, especially the brother who took that chair. Montre Davis. Brother, I love you. Check this out. Hit the subscription button, share my channel, drop a comment in the comment section and tell me what you think about my channel and what you think about the things that I want to do with my channel. Until tomorrow, because y'all got me pumped. And I'm going to say this here before I go. One of the people in the chat, a personal friend of mine, says he likes me better with the hats on. You feel me? So I'm going to be versatile in how I move, how we move. Okay. Look, brother, shout out to Truex again. Yep, I appreciate you, brother. And Okay, okay. I'm gonna do my best. You know what I'm saying? Not to impose. Or they say don't don't put my government out there, OJ. I'm gonna do my best, right, to keep it practical, brother. You feel me? And when I say brother, I don't care if you're white or black. You're still my brother, right? You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know what I'm saying? We gotta keep it real. I love y'all, man. I mean that. I love y'all, man. Okay? Shabbat shalom, brothers. And with that, I'm gone. Oh, man. I got to do